Well, I mean, I kind of rather focus on my offensive stuff so that I can, you know, shred the bosses faster. Because typically in video games, you're always using your offensive stuff, but not always using your defensive stuff. Because you're always hitting your foes, but not always taking damage yourself, which typically means that offensive stuff is going to be more important. More power! Magolor learned Magolor Surge. Magolor can now perform his Magolor Surge Dash, thanks to the incredible power of the Fruit Fragment. Magolor learned Magolor Cannon. And that's not all. This Fruit Fragment's power will also allow Magolor to use his Magolor Cannon at full magic energy. Building up combos will generate magic energy. Once you have enough magic energy, unleash it by pressing X. Okay. Oh, I'm your #1 fan. Well, I guess it's the upgrade screen here. I was trying out pressing X. Oh, wait, no, that's not pressing X. I'm getting confused with the Xbox controller from yesterday. Yeah, so I can't do it right now anyway. Unleash Revolution Orbs. I know I'll unleash 2 upward attacks at once, double the damage and doubly as devious. A bit more flight time, show me reaches extra high places, even more health. Conjure a magic barrier. Ah, okay, so that's the shielding ability. Maybe I could extend how long it takes before my combos end. That would make it easier to perform them, and I feel a little cooler too. Maybe I could unleash 2 bombs at once. Why not? I can always conjure more, and blasting stuff is always fun. Dashing a longer distance will make it much easier to hit enemies and help me get my powers back a bit faster. Maybe I could squeeze a few more hits in when I fire my Magolor Cannon. Enemies will definitely know what hit them. I think I'll unlock the shield. Is what I'll do for now. Yeah, so I can do that. Yeah, so that's my dash. So, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha now. Some of you played Mario Kart, you learned that you didn't like playing as Oh yeah, they added a new character, a Birdo, in the latest DLC, didn't they? I was about to say, am I invincible when I dash through? Is that what that's trying to imply to me? Nope. Just a timing thing. This doesn't go up or anything like that. Can we just standardize where the A button is on game controllers? Thanks, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, please. Yeah. I mean, Nintendo kind of started with the SNES. Whoa, I believe. And then Microsoft was like, we're gonna copy your homework, but try to make it seem like we didn't by, I am invincible while doing that. By switcherooing them, and then it's, you know, screwed everything up ever since. It's kind of the case. So silly. Now look at this little goofy goober over here. Oh yeah, I guess I can switch back to this layout now and stuff. Shield is 5-hit invincibility that you could refresh by letting go of the button and pressing again. Wow. Well, that seems pretty strong then. Pew. Or not a pew, because I have a dash now. Ice cream cone. Except only I'm not screaming. Pew. Many pews there. Hello, hello, Shock Trooper. Why is my chat just not working today? I mean, it says in the stream title. This is Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Big smackaroos. Oh, it's gonna be like an auto scrolling thing here. Microsoft copied Nintendo's button layout. Then Nintendo copied Microsoft's controller. I mean, it is a good controller. Let's face it. A good, comfortable controller there that, you know, people love and stuff. But then, yeah, sticking with the original button layout and stuff. Because it was what the original thing was. Whee! So I can do that. But yeah, would have been neat to be standardized and stuff. I mean, I guess I can check this out for free since there's a thing there. Oh, the laughing. Whee! Okay, well. I was debating about using my super beam there, but I just don't really need to, I don't believe. Pew. It's just not really necessary, so I won't. Pew pew. Okay. Many big smackaroos. Whoa. How about you don't? You're so dang mean. But yeah. Remember the abomination that was the original Xbox controller? Slightly. Been a long time since I played an original Xbox. I used to own an original Xbox, but I guess as a kiddo, I wasn't all that interested in it and, you know, didn't keep it all that long. Big sad. Wonder how much that would have been worth nowadays. But yeah, fun fact, in Japan, PlayStation controllers use the circle button for A and the X button for B, which was flipped in the US for some reason. Huh. Well, what have we over this way? Over in this level here. Because we have something or other going on, and that something or other is that block. Protect the magic bulbs. These mysterious bulbs are full of magic. Enemies will try to attack them and steal the magic inside for themselves. There's not that much in there. Like the bulb to earn magic points. Each hit a bulb takes will drain some of its magic. Try to protect the bulb and claim as many of the magic points as you can. What's to stop me from just opening it right now before the enemies come over? I guess gameplay is what's stopping me from doing so. Alright. Oh, there's more in there than it seemed like there was. Okay, cool. Well, on we go, I guess. Onward we go here. Ah, so it's more stuff like this, huh? More of them. But yeah, maybe it is. Come on. Pew pew. Oh. Well, fine enough. You didn't die? Okay. Well, so many magic things I'm collecting. So satisfying. This reminds me of some classic Kirby boss stages here. So this definitely reminds me of. Pew pew. So from here I can just do this and win. Kinda. Okay, well. Neat. Neat. Oh no, it's the big waddle doo. No. Come on. Dang you, man. How am I not hitting you? Jeez. Well, I got some things at least. Some games get cool characters in Smash. I guess Splatoon, which is like, should we use Kalima, Recaptain Cuttlefish? How about generic Inkling? I mean, I guess it's because they want, you know, most flagship representative first. I guess there are ones that, you know, rather than using the most flagship representative, do use someone else like Arms with a Min rather than Springman. Oh, you're going for that. I see. I see how it be. No. I guess I could have used my super big beam, but I didn't think that you were gonna attack that. I thought you were going past it there, honestly. Is what I kind of thought. Now what? Now what do I do? But yeah, apparently I'm getting tweet notifications from Twitch support. One of the few channels, pages, I don't know, things that I have notifications on for, just in case there's, you know, maintenance stuff going on and stuff that I should know about. And they're up to their shenanigans again. But yeah. What? Since when was Arms mainstream though? Thought that game flopped? It did decently well at the when the Switch first came out. It didn't really flop per se. Up we go. And it makes sense that Nintendo would give more advertising to it in Smash as one of their new IPs that they made as of the Switch. Makes a lot of sense. Pew pew. Bombs! All the bombs for you. I forgot Arms existed. Yeah, it's kind of one of those video games, huh? Yoink! Oh, all the yoinks. Sweet. Lots of magic power and stuff. Bomb! Oh. Oh. Yeah. I can't, Would you like to continue playing in this stage? If you leave the stage, you'll keep any magic points you've collected up until now. Oh, interesting. Well, almost damage boosted my way out of there. But yeah. I mean, it's probably not all that frequently up on the shelves anymore. Like, it was... I imagine that it's just kind of one of those games that it was up and available on the shelves when it first came out along with the Switch, and people wanted to play Switch launch titles and stuff. Well, it wasn't a launch title. It was just a very soon after the Switch came out title. Is what it was. So it was probably up on the shelves during that time. I mean, I own Arms. I do own the game. Another Twitch support thing. This month, we introduced a change so that 1 3-minute ad break will disable pre-rolls for a full hour to help streamers better time ad breaks within their oh my goodness, they're making more posts about their stupid ad roll stuff. Also, interestingly enough, as of, you know, Twitch announcing that they were getting rid of 70/30, I believe that Twitch is now the worst revenue split across any of the main streaming platforms at 50/50. Pretty much everywhere else gives better cuts. Like, even YouTube, like, the biggest, like, alternative right now, at least for creators like myself, is 70/30 revenue split, with the creator getting 70 and Twitch getting 30 and YouTube getting 30, whereas Twitch is 50-50. I'm sure the day will come that I do end up jumping ship from Twitch to YouTube completely, but right now I kind of like the ability to stream over on Twitch and then use the highlighter tool to cut things up into parts for like easy, more consumable, you know, shorter form content over on YouTube that are like 20 to 30 minute parts, as opposed to like the several hour long streams, you know. And it also helps, you know, cut things up better for guess I'm not getting those, for my video essays and stuff. Like when I need to go to a particular part in one of my playthroughs, I can just go to part X and know that, you know, the clip that I'm looking for is there that I need to use in the video essay. Whereas, you know, if all my stuff was just super like many hour long streams and that was it, then I would have to scan through, you know, hours worth of stuff trying to find the specific thing that I'm looking for, and it would just be a pain. It wouldn't be all that consumable of content. So I'm sticking on Twitch for now for like the ease of, you know, streaming and then cutting things up into parts, but I'm sure that one day, the day will come that I jump ship from Twitch over to YouTube for good. You know, will be the case. But right now, literally the only thing keeping me chained to this platform is just like the ease of use as somebody that handles my playthrough parts the way that I do of streams and then cut them up into parts. You know, the convenience with that, with a Twitch highlighter tool, and then, you know, having those convenient parts there, as opposed to YouTube where I'd have to, stream it, download it to my computer, cut up into parts, render each one individually, delist the original stream, then, you know, re-upload them as parts, and then people will be like, what the heck? It was available as one video, but then you basically took it down and then re-uploaded it as parts. Like, that'd just be dumb. You know, as the case. How's the essay going? Slowly. Really painfully. Like, I genuinely feel like I'm losing my mind over it. But yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna split it up on YouTube anyway for those fans giving them the choice, unless you're talking nonsense. Just repeating what you said. Wait, what do you mean split it up on YouTube for the choice? I guess for like streaming it and then cutting up into parts. It would just be silly to have the same thing on the same platform twice in two different ways, you know? I mean, could well be handy there. This isn't too expensive. Yeah, sure, I'll go for that. This was the, few more hits in when I fire my Magolor cannon. That might be important for bosses and stuff. Sure, I'll do the expensive one there. Sure, I'll give it a go and then keep on going. That's pretty gross there, because then I'd have to not even stream to my main channel, is what I would have to do. I'd have to stream to the VOD channel and then try to get people that follow my main channel to try and follow the VOD channel. Like, gross. I have no interest in that. Go ahead and do that. Boobity bop. No, darn you. No, darn you. Bombs. All the bombs. I don't really want people to have to jump through hoops just to know, like, where to find stuff of mine. Be like, oh, do I find it over on the Twitch channel? Do I find it over on, like, the main channel? Do I find it over on the VOD channel? Where do I find the stuff that I need to find? As opposed to just having it all on, like, one channel, you know? One easy to find place. As we were discussing at the beginning of the stream, I try to make things, like, really easy to access and find and stuff like that. Because I know that YouTube won't do that on its own. Yoink, sweet. Is the case. What with the whole playthrough shelf and reverse chronological order and stuff there. I try to make things quite convenient wherever I can. And I want to keep on doing that. No. Come on. Get me to the places. Get me the places that I need to go. So how the heck would I... Nope, I have no idea then. I have not a clue. More magic points. Glad that I can just smackaroo those bombs. Yoink. Thank you. But yeah. Boobity bop. No, I'm using the levitation. Not quite sure what you mean. Oh, there's that, I guess. Oh, and it was out? Weird. Ow? Really? Dang it. But yeah. So happy that YouTube removed the option of view videos dated oldest. Now, how am I supposed to watch your older videos? I'll show you. I was literally just talking about earlier this stream about how I try to make things as convenient for people as possible to, you know, be able to watch stuff from whenever. If I turn on display capture. Literally like this. You click playthroughs, then you scroll to the bottom. It's in reverse chronological order, so the oldest stuff is at the bottom. The very first main playthrough that I did on the channel was Kirby Star Allies. So there it is, Kirby Star Allies. Xenoblade Chronicles X was another early one. It's 2018 in brackets because I did do like a later playthrough. So here's my really early stuff here. So you can find things like my old school 2018 Kirby Star Allies playthrough. There's Plants vs. Zombies from way back when. All this stuff there. Octopath Traveler was the first ever long playthrough I ever did on the channel and stuff. There's my old PMD 1 and 2 playthroughs. There you go. And then as you scroll up, it gets newer and newer. So 2019 started around here, for example, is where I started doing 2019 playthroughs. And then 2020 started with Assassin's Creed 1. So this stuff upward is 2020. And then I believe it was Assassin's Creed 4 was the start of 2021. So yeah, this stuff upward from here is 2021. All the stuff here. And then 2022 started with Assassin's Creed Unity. And if ever you want to know like where you're at scrolling through here, just check the dates. These are sorted by start date. So it's like, if I click on Tales of Arise, for example, played September 9th, 2021. Okay, so I'll scroll a little bit further down. I'll click Metroid Samus Returns. All right, now we're in July 2021, for example. All right, so scroll a little bit more down. Here's Dark Souls Remastered. Now we're in April 2021, you know? So these are just directly sorted in reverse chronological order is the case. So you can like home in on any given time period of the channel that you want to home in on. Or if there's any particular playthrough that, you know, you want to search for if I've done or not, you know, just scroll to the bottom for all these available, hit Control F, and then look up if I've done something. Like, for example, has Harmonia played Metal Gear? Whoa, look, there's Metal Gear stuff he has. That's crazy. What about something like, I don't know, what's something niche that I streamed once that, you know, I can look up here? I mean, there was that I showed earlier of Dark Souls. Whoa, look, he's done Dark Souls things. What about, did he ever play Mario and Luigi? Look, there it is. There's Mario and Luigi, Bowser Inside Story. And there's also that. Yeah, you can search for Deer Simulator, but you have to type in the right number of E's and stuff. So, you know, I try to make it convenient so that, you know, anyone that wants to tune into anything can absolutely do so. And have this shelf that, if anyone is curious about, like, what kind of games I've done over the years, just have a look at the shelf, because I've done, like, a bazillion things over the years. There's, you know, all sorts of stuff in there. So yeah, how you find the older stuff on my channel is quite simple, really, is the case. I try to make it easy for any users to be able to find stuff, because YouTube certainly won't do that on their own, as the case. But yeah, albeit was, but Partners in Time is GOAT. I would argue that it's Bowser's Inside Story that's the GOAT, is what I would say. That video game is where it's at. Bats! Not the bats! Look at all the magic and stuff. Look at all that. Ow, darn you. Darn you. So yeah, because that shelf is reverse chronological, it means that whenever any new playthroughs get added to the queue, they're like right at the top of that shelf, and then, you know, get showcased on the channel homepage because of that. So I haven't published the first of the Last of Us stuff right now, for example. No! I forgot that I could shield. I forgot that that's an option that I have at my disposal now. So like, for example, if I switch over my display here yet again, Superstar Saga, that's a true GOAT. Well, it's a good thing I've done multiple of these games for anyone that is interested in them. So for example, if I go to the channel homepage here really quickly, it's not showing up right now. It's also not even showing some other things that haven't been published yet, like the little bit of Fire Emblem Blazing Blade that I've done. But I have like set it up already. If I go to the creator studio and stuff, you know, it's at the ready there and stuff. I have so many playlists here now that it takes forever to load. So it takes a little while to load this at this point, but you know, it's getting there. It takes a little while, but eventually it loads it up. You can see here that there's playlists that aren't even published yet, like The Last of Us Part 1, and then there's Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade, just because like I streamed it a while ago. So to be reverse chronological order, it does have to be here. I might shift it up for when we actually start Hector Hard Mode and base it, you know, time-wise off of that. But yeah, there's Last of Us Part 1. That'll be there, like, this Friday. I plan on publishing it over there and stuff. But right now, it's just kind of like a super secret playlist and stuff here that I've been setting up as of last night and today. Is the case. So yeah, and, you know, whenever I playthroughs are in progress, it'll say played this date to present. Whenever I beat it, I'll change that to present to, you know, to whatever date I beat it at, so that it can be, like, super easy to figure out where everything is in, like, the timeline of the channel. You know, can I get that later if I need to? Probably not. Probably not. So yeah, YouTube doesn't really organize things all that well, which is why I do, is the case. I try to keep my archive very organized and stuff. I tried to turn around, it didn't let me quick flick there. But yeah, I hate to leave now from this talk, but unfortunately gotta head to bed, enjoy a stream. I see how it is, dipping out as I'm plugging all my crap, Noah. I do appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, Reggie Bump. Hope you have an awesome rest of the day, or rest of the night, I guess, with time zones and stuff. Oh, my thing isn't charged up. My thing was not charged up there. Gosh dang it, I thought my beam was charged. I guess not when you hit continue? No, I did not mean to charge. I just wanted to pew. Is all I wanted to do there. Yeah, I did indeed see that there's a new Persona 5 mobile game coming out here at some point here. But yeah, look at all them orbs. All the magic points and stuff. Wow, amazing. Away we go. I wonder if Magolor and Rayman would get along. What with the whole thing going on with limbs, you know? I do wonder. Of curiosity. Alright, the boss. You think so there? The owl does look pretty neato. I've only seen like tiny little bits and pieces. I haven't exactly, you know, tried to be on top of it or anything like that. By any means. It's a rock pufferfish thing. Okay, so like... I'm trapped in the corner! What do I do when I'm trapped in the corner? No, I'm not trying to dash. I'm trying to pew. Oh, okay. You're gonna be that much of a weirdo there, huh? Well, many pews. A great many of them. Well, I'm not trying to dash, darn you. You're so weird. You're actually such a weirdo. Oh, here's my thing, I guess. Beam! Kamehameha! You're going to a stage 2, I guess. I see. Well. Okay, well. No. How do I get out of here now? No, I did not mean to dash. It was not my intention. Okay, well. Why are you so weird? Did it. Well. Well, I got a thingamabob. Wait, annoying in the original. This epilogue is something exclusive to the Switch version. I guess, like, you could face him as Kirby in the original some way, somehow? I guess. That's what that means. Alright, look at that. All the magic points and stuff. Okay. I got you then.